Like, censor it in the funniest way possible.
I'm curious if they're... Oh.
I'm still got headphones on.
I'm curious if they're, gonna do romance scenes in The Witcher 4 with Ciri as the main character. I feel like that would be a lot more awkward.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that.
I mean, kind of, yeah, because she's just a kid up till The Witcher 4, you know? It'd be like, who's the little girl in The Last of Us? It's like if The Last of Us had romance scenes, and then suddenly you play as Ellie in the next game, and she has them. Okay.
Well,
I've never played The Last of Us games. Baker wants me to play them. I haven't
spoiler
yet.
alert. Wouldn't you know it? Apparently it's like even more awkward in the show. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I've watched all of season 1 except for the last episode. Watched the whole game though.
From what I've heard, season 2 is kind of bad, isn't it?
It's bad. People think it's bad for the same reason why people think the second game's bad, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Oh, okay, so it's a story thing then.
Yes, but from what my dad told me, because he watched all of season 2, and apparently on HBO they're showing like after every episode they come out with a making of that episode and show clips of the game from it too. So he's kind of getting best of both worlds. He's saying like they're showing how it's different from the games and why they made choices like that because of the games. So apparently it's better done in the show than the games, but obviously, you know, you get like a 15-minute cutscene to your 8 hours of gameplay or something like that. Maybe not exactly that.
I mean, that's good, isn't it?
Well, yeah. So, like, I guess the point I'm trying to get at is that most of the storytelling is through the gameplay, whereas...
Oh, it's more interactive story.
Yeah. Whereas watching Joel crouch a whole bunch of times grabbing soda cans and nails is not going to be very riveting television to watch.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Okay.
Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
But no, like if you decide to play it for stream or watch it before you play it, there is a lot more detail that goes into it in the game. It's just told differently in the show.
Okay, yeah, me and Baker wanted to do a thing where I sit in while he plays a game I chose for him, and then he sits in while I play that game that he chose for me. I can't remember what I chose for him. I want to say it was Crash Bandicoot.
Why do you ask?
It appears you were doing the same thing Andrew and I were doing.
Reason.
I was a trooper. I was a soldier through Metal Gear, and there was sometimes I wanted to rage quit. But Andrew rage quit so quickly on Resident Evil 1.
Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble.
I was like, you might want to do easy mode, you know, since I did easy mode in Metal Gear. He's like, no, normal's fine. And then like 15 minutes into the game, he empties his clip and has not found more ammo. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I had to restart it on easy.
I feel like I would have to play the Resident Evil games on easy, especially with how the later games, you basically have to get headshots or you're gonna run out of ammo.
Yes.
I'd mark such a storm.
I would say more so in the first 2 or 3, and then kind of after that, it like in 4 it fled you with bullets fast enough or weapons fast enough. I have a little bit of experience with 5, none with 6, but 7 and 8 do a really good job of giving you stuff or letting you buy more stuff easier.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought.
If and when you eventually decide, I would like to sit in with you playing Resi games.
Okay.
But Ermien's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not
That's
know
another thing too, because I know you're more of a completionist.
It's of no concern to
just
him.
about every single game, except for maybe a small handful of them, have 2 stories.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with doing the 2 stories. Like, I know one of them you have, like, the bonus Ada Wong story. I'm fine with doing two completely separate stories, but if I have to replay the same story again to unlock another thing, I'm not going to show that on YouTube or anything.
Okay, so here's okay. Imagine it like this. At least this is how I know it in 2. So in 2 you play as Claire Redfield and you play as
he swore an oath to kill
Leon.
the giant of Unvik. Set off and
So,
is yet to return.
You have
I thought you played as Jill and Leon.
That she's to set off on an
no, you play as Jill in
own.
3.
Got it in her head.
Okay.
Let me
That
pull it up.
Udalric is not mad,
Hold on.
but cursed.
Who do you play as in Resi 3?
Giants. They've been extinct
Yeah,
for
Jill.
ages.
So the main
Anyone
playable
actually
character
seen
is
the
Jill,
one
and then
on
there's
Unvik?
like parts where you switch to someone
Dozens of
else.
refugees have.
But 2 and 3
Giant
take
drove
place at the
everyone
same
off the
time.
isle.
Like literally
I've
the same
welcomed
time.
what
Right, right, yeah, because they're both in Raccoon City, right? Before it gets blown up.
I heard a rumor
Yes.
that an unnatural frost.
But
gripped
imagine it
Unvik
this way,
before
like
the giant appeared.
there is
True. At any rate,
point A,
Hjalmar
B, C,
decided
and
to
D,
kill the
right?
giant and give the isle back
And
to its people.
there is
A deed
pathways between
worthy
them.
of a king, he believed.
The
My
reused
son
resources
gathered a hearty
is mostly
crew
in the
at
path
new
to
port.
those, but you know,
They were to
point
sail
A
to Unvik,
may happen at a
then
different
travel on
time
foot
than,
to
or like
Osgard,
say
the
point A
village.
happens,
But
but
that many
it doesn't happen
lads
until
should have
point
killed
C
the
on the
giant
other
long
playthrough.
ago.
Like
Thus,
they're just
thought to
missing
ask
each other.
You
They're
should
trying to
start at
find
the
each
new
other.
port.
Yeah.
Ask around.
So
Hjalmar
there'll
might
be
have
some
told
things you
someone
play,
about his
but you'll
plans.
have different perspectives of it because maybe you went in a back door on this area, or
Take it,
the
Ceres
other
wants to lift
person
the curse.
didn't go there,
There's
but
no
they went to a
curse to
completely other
speak of.
place.
Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and
So I
sought
would
out
say
a
at
deed
least
worthy of a
45 to
queen.
50% of the game
Think
is
she might
different
need my help.
enough, and you get different
did plan
weapons
to
and
ask
stuff, so
me
you had to
for it.
play it differently.
Why?
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing is,
It's going to be
I don't
different
trust
enough because it's
Ulrich whether
literally
I
a
can
different
speak.
story, too. Like, it's a different character
Ceres
doing
won't
different
listen to me.
things.
Or her
Now,
brother.
Resi 1,
Yet
I don't think
confronted
is
by a
all that different.
professional who will explain why she's mistaken. She just
Like
might
maybe
come to her
play it
senses.
offline for
So,
achievements.
yes,
Just choose one or the
I
other.
ask that you explain things to her. And bring
As
her
much as
back.
I would like to see the playthrough of Chris, because I haven't done it yet
help
myself. Jill is
Got no
like
plans
not
to
the
vie for the crown
canonical
yourself?
one, if you're gonna play
I think a
mainline
good number of
methods.
the Jarls would support you.
Because things that
Good
affect her in
number.
1
Those opposed would
come
be
back in
fierce
3.
rabid. Madman Lugos would sooner see an elf guardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help,
Sorry, I realize I have spoken through like 2 cutscenes.
It's all good. I'm trying to
I
keep
thank
track of it so I can
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work.
rehash
We
it.
must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of
You're
forest
just gonna
along the shore
love
of the bay.
having me giggle like a schoolgirl
A
through
successful feast on
the
all
have to be
counts, Carl.
censored
I
romance
will see you
scene.
later.
We won't get to that other one this stream. That's the one I'm thinking of is pretty far off, like towards the end of the Skellige quest line. Okay, so basically, oh, I'm level 25. Basically, the king's dead, and both of this guy's children want to become the new king. The daughter, Ceres, she wants to prove herself by lifting a curse on the Isle of Undvik. The other one, the son, he wants to prove himself by going to this other island that has like this very big and scary frost giant on it and killing that frost giant. So right now we have some options. We can go along with the main quest, which is helping Yennefer find Ciri, which we have to do sooner or later. We will not be continuing that this stream. We can go on and help both of the guy's children, which we won't be doing that either. Instead, we're going to be doing something else. Like I said, we're going to be exploring up and down this coastline, and we're going to meet the other big king of the island, because it's like there's 2 clans. We're at Clan on Crate right now, which is like the ruling clan, and then there's Clan Drummond with Madman Lugos, the guy we fist fought. And we're going to be dealing with stuff with him just to knock out some quests that we would fail otherwise if we continued with the other stuff.
Okay. So do you have to choose to help one or the other, or can you help both?
You can help both, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to head down to Randveg here, And like I said, we're just going to work our way. First stop is, or not first stop, but our main goal right now is going to be to get to this town and dealing with this lighthouse thing. But before we do any of that, I have to take a bathroom break, so I will be right back. And we're back. You still here, Hunter? He might have gone to the bathroom as well. I don't know. All right, well, let's head to the nearest signpost.
Was it hard? Killing that
I don't want to travel straight to the crossroads. There was that quest in between that I want to grab. I think the way through is here. Yeah, this is like the main hall.
You're drunk as a sea swine.
All these people are just going to keep partying here while we head off and do important stuff. I should probably follow the dotted line. That's going to be the quickest way out. Oh, there's an armor here? I see the symbol on the map.
What's this? It's
Here he is.
adornment.
Ain't thumping. Mind your manner.
Melt this blade.
You? There we go.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
He has a Gwent game. Let's check
Wouldn't
what he
mind
has
looking
in
your
stock.
stock.
I don't think we have any new gear to craft at level 25 yet. We can also sell some of this extra stuff to him, like this Dwarven Axe, this Daystar, Novigrad Longsword we definitely don't want. How did I decide I wanted to do this last time? I think I'm selling all the runestones that aren't greater ones. It's like this one, that one, and that one. Yeah, that keeps those cleaned. All the armor runestones we're just going to sell. Oh, don't want to sell the enhanced feline armor. Definitely not. In fact, we'll probably go ahead and change back into that before I forget. Don't want to sell those. Definitely sell that. We're back above 24,000 gold. That's looking good. All right, real quick, before we do any other dialogue options, I don't want to turn this into a few streams ago when I was accidentally going into combat with super weak armor because I forgot to change back. There we go.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Alright, we already talked to Fergus. That's actually a quest we'll be doing later on here in Skellige. I think we gotta go to that Frost Giant Island to finish it, though. Let's play some Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's just jump in. He's playing Northern Kingdoms. This is a pretty solid first hand. I think we'll let it roll. So he has Northern Realms. His leader card probably lets him play a weather effect. I'm just not sure which one that is. Let's go over clear any weather effects. Okay. That'll be a problem if we need to play Biting Frost or something. For now, let's just decoy his spy back to us and we'll replay it and draw some cards of our own. As he's playing more spy cards. That's pretty good right there. Oh, come on. Okay, so he's gonna play 3 spy cards on us. So he's gonna be up on his hand pretty well. Let's go ahead and just play Geralt. He might just pass since he has the upper hand on his hand count. But I want to make sure that I'm still playing cards until then. So let's play a weak card. And there's the pass. Okay. That works for me. We'll pass and we'll win round 1. He's going to be up 3 cards on us. But what I'll actually do, I'll start with playing Yennefer. And with that, I'll play Taller, since that's in my discard pile now. We got a decoy and another clear weather, which is not a great draw, honestly. But I guess it'll just have to do.
I'm back.
Welcome back, finally. I'm in another Gwent game.
I see that. Sorry, I had to use the restroom, and then I realized that we had some leftover Little Caesars.
Ah.
So I got one of the Crystal Crest pizza slices.
See, this is an example of a Gwent game that's... It's not really going in my favor right now, but it's not really in his favor. It's pretty even. But he is 1 card ahead of me.
Is this another peasant, or is this a...
This is an armorer. So yeah, basically a peasant game. It's not going to be one of the harder ones. I say that one of the hardest games I've played in this playthrough was against a blacksmith, I think. So that's fun. Let's stall. Let's use a clear weather, since I have another one of those. He's gonna play everything he has this round, because he has to. Otherwise, he'll lose. So I need to stall him as much as I can. Let's play you. That really sucks that he played that horn there. I don't have rain to play on that row. That puts him pretty far ahead. He might have this one. So what my strategy is going to be is to make him play out all his cards, and I'm going to save this Ciri card for the 3rd and final round. And just hope that's enough to beat him. Okay, he's really playing that siege row.
So that card kind of on the right, what is that? Like leftover card?
Card count on... Oh, that's my deck. Like how many cards are still in my deck.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and clear weather. Just keep trying to stall him out. See, the other thing with the stall strategy is you want to plan out what cards you're going to play, you know? We'll go ahead and play these 2 hero cards next. There's literally no way I can win this round, but as long as I keep playing cards, he's going to keep playing cards. I'm pretty sure. Let's pull you back. Oh, he had a Siri card as well. Okay. This is good because now I'm technically ahead on cards. So I'm going to replay you. And he's passed. Okay, it's 2 cards on 2 cards. No, he's going to draw another card because he's Northern Realms. It's going to be 2 on 3. And all I have is my Siri card. Oh, and he's drawing another card with that. A spy card? Okay, I probably lost this one. There's not really a way. Unless the cards he drew are just absolute garbage, there's no way. Yeah, he would only need a power of 5 to win at this point. He's clearing weather. He's fogging. He's using his leader. He doesn't. There's no way. Oh my god. Literally down to the wire, but we got it. I was pretty nervous there. Okay.
Wonder if he's as strong as him.
Where is my the Phantom of Eldberg? Why do I have that now? Oh. That's actually towards where we're going. That's fine. Okay. We'll travel to the harbor, work our way back down this road to pick that up. I don't know why I already have a marker at Randveg. We haven't gone there, so I'm still going to just take that road to make sure there's nothing along it. Okay, and this way we go. Let's call Roach.
But you only got cat's eyes.
Come on, Roach.
May your axe never crumble.
I don't think it'll be too long before we run into that one quest. Is this the right way? Already going the wrong way.
That's it, Roach.
Love it. I think it's along this road that we gotta go. Yeah. With this speed, it won't be long before we come across this quest marker right about here, I think. Yep.
Another one stricken.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament. See, I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me.
This is the same guy we gave 150 gold to.
I swear, I'll pay you back.
That...
all of it, with interest. Just, please,
I was about to say he looked familiar.
Yep. But again, you don't want to turn him in, because I think you do actually get more back later in the game.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't playing. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Yeah, so not really a quest, just a little unmarked interaction there. Why have I upset the guards? What? Is it because I have my sword out? Okay. I think Skellige guards are the only ones that really care if I have my sword out. I ran around everywhere in Novigrad with it out. Did you catch the end of that Gwent game?
Yeah, that's why I put GG in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
What? They 4 points difference.
5 points, yeah, and he just had garbage cards at the end.
Yeah, I was just taking a phone call. I still had the headset on. I just muted myself.
Ah, I was fully prepared to lose that game.
So, but you said it was supposed to go into 3 rounds. I only saw 2 though.
Oh, that was 3 rounds. It spilled over into the 3rd round. He won the 2nd round.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention then.
Yeah.
Or did I come in at the 2nd round, or did I come in at the 1st?
You might have come in at the 2nd round.
Okay. Maybe that's what I missed.
Alright, new area, new notice board. Oyvind fulfilled his pledge, the Patricide's execution, disturbing portents, the White Whale is mine, Nithing is a quest, and contract missing son is a quest. I think we'll do both of these in this location before moving on. Alright, the Nithing. Talk to Lothar. And Lothar shouldn't be too far this way. Just in a house nearby the village, I believe. Right here, I think? Yeah. Oh, Lothar.
Have mercy. Who will I leave my home to?
Skellige Isles in general are so pretty.
Mind if I interrupt?
Just the amount of like details and stuff that goes into it.
Yeah.
My prayers are in vain.
I was like, you start in Velen, which is a very outdoors wilderness area, but it's also supposed to be very war-torn and ugly. And then you go into Novigrad, which is like big city, and you're away from the wilderness. But then you come here to Skellige, which is just... Yeah, you've seen it.
Nature. Here you're having trouble with
like,
the curse.
I feel like it's what Skyrim wants to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
See it lying there.
If you've watched the tech demo for The Witcher 4, I feel like they're taking a lot of inspiration from Skellige.
They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune.
I haven't seen the tech demo. I've seen the trailer.
And the name carved upon
Watch
it
the
is
tech demo
Tialva,
and see the
my
area they're in.
firstborn.
It's going to look a lot like Skellige.
He's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Try to lift the curse.
And you're playing without the audio. The music here is... Or you're watching without the audio. The music is so amazing.
I can help.
I mean, I've
One
played
of two
up
ways.
until like a little bit
First,
after the Griffin
I can
fight.
try to convince whoever put
myself,
up the Nithing
and
to
the music
lift
there
the
was
curse
really good.
themselves.
The Griffin is
Second,
literally the first
I can
area.
flick the curse back on
The
whoever
tutorial
cast the
prologue
ring
area.
on the shaft.
I
Either
did
way,
that.
need to know who's
I
behind
did it
this.
twice. So I did it once
I
on
don't
PC, I
trouble no
think,
one.
and then once on
know a soul
PlayStation
who'd wish it
5. Or no,
upon me.
PS4 and PS5 is what I did.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Because back when I didn't have a lot of games, I still had Witcher.
Yeah.
So I was between that and Demon Souls.
A Nithing. A powerful curse.
I don't know
Name
what it fell
carved
off.
on
I
the
think
shaft.
I think it was
Tialva.
Kate wanted to watch me play a
Revenge.
game, and we were doing Witcher. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did a little
wanna
bit
look
further
around
than the
some.
Griffin fight. The bastard baby.
The botchling?
Yeah, the botch thing.
What is this? Woman's shawl.
Like right after that
Distinctive
quest.
pattern.
Did you actually fight it, or curse,
Distinctive
or
smell.
lift the curse, or what?
I think I lifted the curse.
I-
That was the harder path, right?
Kind of. Oh, there we go. I was like locked in that animation for a second.
Like it wouldn't have, like it was. What am I trying to say? I was fighting like a bunch of spirits and shit.
Yeah, that's lifting the curse. You'll know if you actually fight it, because the thing transforms into this just monster. Like it grows like 3-foot long legs and lurches at you, arms to match.
Yeah, no, I did lifting the
Human
curse, and it was
sense.
very difficult for me
Can't
because I
follow
think I
my
swarmed
nose any
through to get
further.
to it.
Need
Yeah.
to ask
Do any
around
prep
about the
for it.
shawl.
Out of me sight.
Right, who am I going to ask here? Odd him?
You, Odin?
I like their horns too.
Hear about
Oh,
me,
you're
sonny?
you're about the contract,
Sorry.
that other quest. We'll skip on you for now. What about you guys?
But I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
It just says to ask about the shawl. There's so many people here.
Got there. Water was running red with blood.
I would assume that it would be a woman without a shawl.
Greetings.
That makes sense. I feel like I've asked all the women already. Jonah?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, you're just a herbalist.
Mind
Okay.
if I have a look at your herbs?
That means we'll take another look through our potions, see if we can make anything. Probably not, though. It's gotten really easy to check through these. Like, all the decoctions, if I don't have the right mutagen, I can't make it. And then, like, everything superior and above, if I don't have that alchemical ingredient, I can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the base alchemical ingredient's always on the right side, like albedo here. So I can just keep an eye on that as I scroll through. Don't have that. I'm missing... Still don't have enhanced Tawny Owl. I don't think I even have the recipe for that one. Okay. Alright, so no potions. Is there anything I can sell to you? Nope. And I can't ask you about the shawl either. I feel like it should be obvious, right?
Whoa, what a sword.
Talk to Odin.
And that just...
Flagship. Certain? I don't know.
And then the two ladies on the benches you can't do, right?
I'm pretty sure I tried them. They look kind of obvious.
Hey there.
Hey there.
A Nordling?
A Nordling.
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, he'd never make his longship.
Can you toss an
Old man.
Not a steel Nordling will ever understand the Isles.
Skellige woman? Ah.
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona.
Oh,
Our
Yona. I
herbalist.
just talked
Lives
to her.
there, in
How
that
how
hut.
interesting.
Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Imagine.
You pull it out and ask her.
I know, right?
When you were showing her your wares to sell.
Hey,
Found your
remember
shawl
me from like
near
a minute
Lothar's
ago?
house, by the Nithing you put up there.
Hey, remember me? The guy's been running
How did
around
you
like
know?
crazy.
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjelv has got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Yona never forgets.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son
Yona will
and come back
remember
to
this.
me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Alright, back up to Lothar. This quest does seem to have some backtracking in it. But he's not that far away, so... Can I, like, jump up here? I can, wow. Such a long jump.
It was the roll. It was just the roll.
You know who placed the Nithing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
I mean, is there a way that I don't have to kill her? I feel like I should side with
You
him.
might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
That's up to
Fine,
you.
I'll do it.
You're the one who has to live with your moral decisions.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
I'm just a third-party watcher.
Carve Yona's name into the Nithing. Oh, so I'm not killing her. I'm cursing her in their place.
Jonna. May it be quick and painless.
That somehow seems even worse.
No, killer may be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Jonna will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died.
God, that guy has such a
Your
thick
reward.
neck. It's like bigger than his head.
No, not in the mood.
There's truth.
Alright, and I think that's everything for the Nithing. 1 experience point. That means I'm way too high level for it. I mean, it makes sense. I didn't have to fight anything, so... let's talk to Odin. He has that contract for us.
Greetings.
Kind of wild, though. That'll, like, limit your XP.
Yeah.
If you're too overleveled.
Where should
It
I look
does.
for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad, a bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks, except last I saw him he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Wild to think people in medieval times just wore the same thing over and over.
Right. Wonder if I can do this jump up here again. Oh, I can literally just run up that hill. That makes it so much less impressive.
Oh, he's working on his ACLs.
I think we're heading to that fortress up there. That little fort, I should say. Not really a fortress. But again, not too far. I do think there is a kind of difficult monster hiding in here.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head.
It's not a yellow tunic, though. I think that's actually... that might be a Scoia'tael body. What am I fighting?
The Fiend.
Oh. Okay. Fiends are a little difficult. I believe that would be a relic oil. Relic oil. We don't have the enhanced. Thing with fiends is they are really big. As long as you stay to like their side, they aren't too difficult.
It's like a Wendigo.
It's much bigger than a Wendigo.
So like you've seen Ben 10, right?
Not in a long time.
Wild Nut. It looks like Wild Nut and a Wendigo together.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think my relic oil has definitely worn off, and my sword is low on durability. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, he like paused there.
Take a breather.
What, he has like something glowing on his nose there. You good, buddy?
Just gotta sneeze. Why is it shaking so much?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds.
Ah, it ran from me. Okay.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Olve here. Fiend dragged him off.
Okay, I guess if you're gonna give me a pause in the fight, let's repair a sword real quick. Journeyman, how much do you repair by? 40? Pop that on our silver sword. And you know what, just while I'm in here, because I know I'm still gonna fight him and kill him, let's pop that relic oil back on.
So it's not too far away where you're going, I'm assuming?
I'm pretty
sure. You're counting on fighting him next, so you put the oil on.
I'm counting on fighting him next, because I'm gonna track him down. So I should be heading straight towards him, you know? Is that leading, like, down here? I think it is. Maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. There are the marks. But what's in here? I want to explore a little bit.
We won't fail the mission if you do that, right?
No, I don't think so. There are very few. Usually that's like just unmarked quests. If you go too far from them, then it'll fail. And the unmarked quests are really just like random interactions that you come across. Mm-hmm. Like a good example in Novigrad, you can find witch hunters harassing some of the non-humans. And if you go too far away from it, then those witch hunters aren't just going to wait around for you. They're going to finish up, you know? And usually not in the best way.
Cross to the other side.
Okay, cross to the other side of the river here. Boxholm. This is a hidden treasure area. And we have a dead bear. Old yellow letter, probably a treasure hunt quest, inheritance. These hidden treasures usually just have a small, like, mini side quest with them, and you don't really have to leave the area at all. You just take a key and find a chest in it like that. It gets you some good treasure, and it finishes the quest. Easy as that. Now, let's get back to that contract. That was the missing son. Oh, I think that's him over there. All these trees cut down that are red.
Came this way, toppling trees.
Literally knocked them down as he came by. Yeah, again, fiends are supposed to be big and scary monsters.
Won't get away this time.
But if you couldn't tell, like I said, as long as you like stay to their side, ow, as you fight them, they don't do a lot of damage like he just did. Oh my god. I'm actually throwing a little bit too. Oh. I need to... Oh, I don't have any more healing potions. Let's clutch up. Ow. Where'd he go? That darkness is not fun. Camera angle is not helping here, but we got him. Whew. Definitely need to meditate and get my potions back. Oh, and it's nice that Roach just appears here. Still need to find the boy that we're looking for. A yellow tunic, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yellow tunic. Must be Olve. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
He's pretty dead.
That looks like a red tunic to me.
I mean, it's half red.
It's half red. He said yellow. He didn't say anything about red.
Come on, Roach. You can get through here. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Roach was having a little bit of a hissy fit there. Alright, so we'll get back, we'll turn in this quest, then we'll meditate. Just cutting through. Oh my god, this field is so beautiful with the sky. Oh my god.
Oh, it is really nice.
I don't want to go that way. Here, let me just... This game is very similar to like Skyrim. I'm just not a huge fan of always riding on horses. I like being able to run around in areas, and we're next to the town anyway.
Yeah, I think like I've only ridden on a horse twice, maybe. In Skyrim.
Got me eye on
This game's better than Skyrim when it comes to horse riding, but I'd still rather run around.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
Yep.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory.
Please give him the trophy.
No.
Your reward.
Geralt shows the trophy to show them that it's dead, but you always keep the trophy.
You better.